Oh yeah, we ate it last night.
No, a big night feast.
Well, that sucks a bit. On a hot summer's day, when there's no food or drink, you need something that will quench your thirst and your hunger.
And boredom.
So what can you do?
Make a smoothie! Things you will need.
Okay, some random selection of fruits, watermelon, coconut for flavouring, apples, grapes, bananas, bit of ice cream, some Nutella, chocolate hazelnut spread, and milk, and yogurt. No flavouring though. Okay. Ooh, one more. Pineapple. Okay. First, we are going to try the healthy option of fruit and no chocolate or ice cream. Okay, so here goes. So first, you're going to want this. Lots of different selections, but make sure you ask your parents' permission before you use this. First things first, wash your hands. We have antibacterial hand wash just to get all those germs and bugs out of our way, so we can have a nice healthy drink. Okay. So, first things you want to do is get your chopping board for chopping on, and you just want to chop one banana. So, here's your banana, and you simply just want to ask parents' permission for a knife, or I suppose you could just break it. So we'll go for the more healthier option. Just make sure you wash your hands for this. So this is one full banana in there, okay? Just put the rubbish to one side until later. Now we put the cat in there. Ooh, a nice blended cat.
Okay, right, next thing.
Okay, next thing, we shall put a selection of grapes. We'll use red grapes for this one. Just chuck them all in there. Like that. Okay. Next, we are going to put in some natural flavoured yogurt. This is just Activia's natural favourite yogurt. So you're going to put half of it in first, and then add more fruits and put the other half in on the top, so it's all mixed out. Then I'm just taking the skin off the watermelon. You don't want to eat the green stuff. So there's about half of that in there. So this is really nice. You might want to take the pips out as well. Yep, I have done that one. You want to make the bits as small as possible just so it won't take ages to blend. Cut them into chunks and shove it in. So just put one slice in, or two, depending on how many people there are. Okay, so the slice like that. So it's about like little ones like that, and you just cut the green stuff off and the pips, and voila! There we go. Now we're going to put coconut in there. So this is desiccated coconut. You can use milk, like coconut milk, or I suppose you can cut the chunks out of an actual coconut, but anything will do. So this is an example of coconut milk, and this is just in a can, so it's not as fresh, but you know, either way it doesn't matter. So here is. So we're just going to take about, a handful.
Oh yeah, sprinkle it in there.
Just a good amount. Like that. As you see, it's not like loads. Okay. Okay. So we're going to put the other half of the yogurt in. Stand it right away. So that's the other half of the yogurt in there. And then you just want to put some pineapple in there now. For the final thing. That's right. Okay, so just put 3 slices of pineapple in with some sauce. And that should do it. You can add apples to it as well, but we've got enough in here. Right, this is the lid. You just screw this on. Make sure it's on correctly. Like, don't want smoothie everywhere. Okay, make sure you put the cap on the top as well. Cap. Make sure that's tightly in there too. Okay? So, you're going to want to hold the top while it's on, just in case. Okay? Okay, this is the pulse button, this is an off button, this is mix, and this is smooth. At first you're just going to mix it. So this is now smoothed, that's mixed, and now we want to smooth it, so we're going to get all the chunks out and make it nice and smooth now. Now we've smoothed it, and now we're going to pulse it. Okay, so we've just smoothed it one more time just to finish it off, and it should be done. So, here's the lever. You want to take a nice glass and pull the lever. And as you can see, got a lovely looking mixture of healthiness. Ta-da! And yeah. And you want to put a straw in there if you have like umbrellas maybe. Share it out equally so it's fair. Oh, bless you. What orange stuff did you put in there? Oh, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, where is it orange? So there are many different varieties you can have. You can have milk, orange juice, anything like that. We're going to put orange juice in there for our final liquid, just to make it a little bit more liquidy. So this is just Tropicana, no bits if possible. There you go. Sorry about that. Okay, just a splash in each one. Yep. When you finish, you'll get this lovely colour. Look, it goes like pinky into a nice yellow at the bottom. And pink again. And just, and tastes lush. And you can definitely taste the coconut. Thank you for watching. And if you want anything like this again, just say and request.
Before we go, we'd like to tell you what we named this smoothie, and we've called it Coconut Concoction.